back one final time to Hot Roster today. As Cam and Garion have already mentioned on today's program several times, we are Cowboys. This is not a choice we make lightly. It is because it is Halloween, Cam.
It is.
And we're trying to be festive a little bit.
I'm just going to try to go to the bar and get free drinks. I think if you get a costume, your first one's free.
That is as good a reason to dress up as I have ever heard. But we are going to talk about a hot culture card which we have made for Halloween. And the first matchup on this card is candy versus chocolate. So again, candy sort of defined as like your sweeter, more sugar type
nerds,
things, like nerds, Starbursts, fun dip, thing
Skittles.
like that. Chocolate would be obviously chocolate.
Oh, I would go with chips, but it's not on the list.
I would also go with chips.
Listen, chocolate is so many things. You got peanuts, nougat, caramel, hard nougats. You know what I mean? Like the Score bar, toffee inside. As for candy, a lot of the time candy's for losers, man. This stuff, other than like, I do like the stick and the fun dip, but you know, Skittles and all that other stuff, you don't get the complete satisfaction.
You know what candy is?
What?
You know what candy is, Cam?
For kids.
It's fruit hiding as things. I don't want fruit.
I agree.
I want chocolate. Between these two things, although, as you mentioned,
and chocolate goes well with other beverages too. Like, no offense, you can't have Skittles in a cup of tea, but you can have like ladyfingers in tea.
That's true.
And coffee. You can't dip candy. It blows.
It's all purpose.
Chocolate.
It's a running back. He can play 3 downs.
Exactly. He catches balls and runs. All purpose. David Johnson. Chocolate.
What is the better chocolate bar specifically? And actually, it's kind of funny with this matchup because we almost have to just assume we live in a world. And I do believe this, but do you think Reese's Cups are a chocolate bar? Do they fill that quota?
Yes, I think they do.
Okay, I would agree on that aspect. Okay, so what is better, Twix or Reese's?
I rarely do this, Garion, because I always straight up pick them. It's right down the middle because peanut butter cups for packaging and taste are my favorite. But the one beautiful thing,
the NFL London tie,
as I talked about though with Kit Kat. The beautiful thing about Kit Kat is its versatility in, because it comes in 4 fingers, you can snap off one, and that's the thing. I'm a big dipper. I love coffee and tea, and I love my chocolate. So the thing about why it's a straight pick, Twix is great with beverages. We're on its own. When I like to lay back and relax, nothing beats a peanut butter cup.
Yeah, I think I got to go with peanut butter cups. I think they're just
great packaging,
they're just
too.
like perfect. The packaging. I mean, it
blows
jumps
your mind.
out you.
It's like that laundry detergent in the store. You're like, whoa, man, it's orange.
And I'll say, going back to my childhood, when you go back home and you got the sack full of candy, you dump it out. Reese's Cups were the thing that I had to literally go through and be like, okay, I have 13 Reese's Cups. The other things are just eating, whatever. It's like I gotta spread the love here. I gotta make sure these last a little bit. Savor the Reese's Cups. I'm gonna go with Reese's Cups.
I agree
On this one. This goes back to one of our old hot culture cards, actually, a little bit tie-in here. If you had to dress up as one for Halloween, are you dressing up as Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump?
Well, I got to be honest with you, Gary. I don't want you to think I'm a little bit weird, but I like dressing up as a girl. I did it in grade.
Laughs.
I did it in grade 7. I was a girl guide because my buddy's sister was a little bit bigger, so I had the leggings, the sash, the beret, all that stuff. I also busted out the Running Man and won a $100 gift certificate for a local restaurant. So people enjoyed it. And you know what? I'm a bigger guy. I would like to wear a Hillary Clinton pantsuit, double XL, and my hair's too thick for Trump too. You need that stringy style hair, so I'm gonna go pantsuit. Dress me up as a woman.
And also, look, you're looking at a situation
Something
here
fun.
where we already know, because apparently there's that statistic that the candidate who is leading in Halloween costume sales is the one who usually wins or something like that, even though that's probably not going to happen this year.
No, because I'd say there's
because
more Trump.
Trump was killing Clinton in that aspect because he's hilarious.
I agree.
But I think if you're going to show up to a party, you don't want to be one of 4 Trumps because someone's going to have a better Trump accent than you or a Trump thing than you.
I can pull off Hillary.
Let's go with Hillary. I think the hilarity there is pretty good for that one. What is the worst candy? The worst candy. So we have 2 options here. We'll pick between these 2, but you might have a different answer for this after the fact.
I thought it was Tootsie Rolls versus Rockets.
It's Tootsie Rolls versus Rockets. These are called Smarties in the States, even though because Canada Smarties or M&Ms, it's a whole, there's a back and forth thing. But Rockets,
Smarties,
a little like the powdery candy. So are Rockets or Tootsie Rolls worth? I guess Tootsie Rolls because they're really hard.
I'm going to say this. Tootsie Rolls are for losers. Want to know why? Because first of all, Garion said it. They don't hold well. They get stale quickly. A lot of people don't have great teeth or bad dental work. You can't work it. You need to fix it in for the seniors. As for the Smarties slash what are they called? Rockets?
Rockets.
They're okay. They're a loser treat too. But the thing that I hate about Tootsie Roll is the imitations, the bad caramel squares. There's so many people that cheap out, and then that's the thing. You don't know which ones are the brand name. Tootsie Rolls suck. I'm gonna go with Smarties.
I'm in no way condoning Tootsie Rolls because I agree with you. They're bad.
They suck.
But here's the thing about Rockets that I didn't realize until like the 100th or 150th time I had a Rocket. And I feel like just by saying this, I kind of have to say it's the worst. I didn't realize these things were different flavors.
Yeah.
And I still don't think they're different flavors.
No, they're sugar
They all
discs.
kind of taste like chalk.
They do.
So I know they're different colors slightly. They're all kind of that washed out sort of. I just think if I can't tell that you're a different color until like the 150th
They're like acid
time,
wash jeans.
Yeah,
they stink.
It's not great. So we wish you guys the happiest of Halloweens. Cam and I are probably going to hit the bar,
Yeah,
see
why
what we
not?
can accomplish wearing these get-ups. And we'll be back for Hot Roster today, tomorrow.